What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'll be doing a skincare haul, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just stay tuned. For starters, if you want to see the tutorial of this look, I did do this in a first impressions video as well as on my Instagram page if you want to see a faster version. So my Instagram tag is going to be here and the link to the other video will be in the eye above and the description box below. I started getting into skincare back in like March. After everything that happened with COVID, moving home, the climate is a little different from where I go to school and back to where I'm from. I'm from Ohio, went to school in Kentucky. It's a little warmer in Kentucky. So moving home to a cold climate had a negative impact on my skin. And I was just having a ton of breakouts. My skin was getting worse. My eczema was breaking out. It was just awful and I had to do something to fix it. So I decided to get more into skincare. These are the products that I bought from Ulta. This is the e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser, and it is one of the best cleansers I've ever used on my face. And it's so cheap. I want to say I only paid $6 for this. This is something that it doesn't feel too heavy, but at the same time, it's not too light. I have sensitive skin, so a lot of things that are for sensitive people and sensitive skin don't do enough, and they just kind of sit on the skin and barely get anything underneath the surface because they're trying not to be harsh. But this is a great balance between that. It's not too harsh, it's not too sensitive. This is perfect for everyday cleanser. Daily is the perfect word to use to describe it. It is something that I really like and I'll probably always use it. This is great. Another thing I got was the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. So I always like mist to hydrate and just add some nourishment to my skin throughout the day. Sometimes at the end of my skincare, I'll just spray this on my face. If throughout the day I feel like I need a refresher, I'll spray this on my skin. But additionally, when I'm doing my makeup, like when I did this look here, I sprayed this on after I used my powder and it gave me a nice nourishing effect and set everything in. So this is a great multi-use skin mist. I really like it. It smells great. Not too heavy, doesn't spray out the bottle weird because a lot of times stoppers can do that. This is a great spray and I definitely would purchase this again as well. The next thing I got is this Keep Your Balance toner. So I'm not really a fan of this just because I want to say it was a little too intense for me. When I only used it in my T-zone because I felt myself getting kind of oily in here, which was weird because I've always had dry skin. I've never had anything oily, but I felt like I was getting oily here and I felt it in here and I didn't really like the way it affected my skin. It kind of had little bumps raising, but it wasn't like irritation. I don't know if it clogged my pores or what it did, but this is not it for me. This is canceled. However, if you have oily skin, this might be great for you. The next thing I got was this hydrating water essence, and I actually haven't used this yet. However, it seems like it's something that's just like a moisturizer. It says a lightweight water-based lotion that hydrates for glowing, healthy looking skin. This light watery formula glides onto skin to hydrate, leave skin feeling refreshed, infused with coconut water, algae, and hyaluronic acid. So yeah, this is just another hydrator. I haven't used it yet just because I have so many other products that I'm using at the moment. However, I'm excited to get to it. It wasn't expensive. I definitely am a fan of this line of e.l.f. skincare products. They did a great job with it. Love the packaging, and I think it's something that I will buy again. The next thing I got is this Super Hydrate by e.l.f. This is a moisturizer with hydrating squalene. So when I bought this, I thought this was going to be like a hydrating cream. I'm always a fan of creams because they're thicker and can usually retain more moisture throughout the day. That's what I need because I have dry skin. However, it's like a jelly. I don't know if y'all can see that. Ooh. There. Whoop. It almost fell out. See, it's a jelly, which I wasn't expecting, and to say the least, it puts hydration in my skin. However, don't put too much of this because it can get a little sticky if you do too much. However, this definitely does leave my skin feeling refreshed, kind of bouncy like. I really like this. I don't use this every day just because I don't feel like I need it every day, but this is a great hydrator. The last e.l.f. product that I bought from Ulta is the Hydrating Booster Drops. I wanted something that was basically hydration in a bottle. That's what this is right here. This reminds me of that squalene jelly that I just showed you guys, but like a little more intense. I don't need to use these two together. It's one or the other, and I don't need to use, and I don't even use them every day. Like every now and then, I want some extra boost of hydration. This is a great product that I really like. During this time when I was buying these products from Ulta, if you buy at least $50 worth of skincare, you got a bag full of skincare samples, which I thought was really great. You got 2 different bags you can choose from. I want to say the other one was blue, but I picked the yellow one because honestly, there are 2 reasons I picked this bag. One, I love yellow. It's super cute. Like, look at it. But also it had this Peach and Lily serum in it. So I was looking at Peach and Lily as a brand to buy when I was first getting into skincare. However, I decided I didn't want to spend that money and splurge that much on skincare at the moment when I'm still trying to fill out what I like and figure out what I needed. So I got this. So this bag comes with 8 different samples, and I'm honestly so happy that I got this because I'm in love with a lot of the products in here. It came with the Ulta Beauty Sensitive Skin Facial Cleansing Towelette, which is basically like makeup remover wipes. I feel like once you try one makeup wipe, you've kind of tried them all. However, everyone is stuck on the Neutrogena ones. These ones are also really good for my skin as well because these are for sensitive skin. It was just a 5 count, like I said, because it's a sample, but I like this a lot. Next thing it came with is Proactive Deep Cleansing Face Wash. Now, I have not used this because, okay, so I'm a Twitter fiend and they be talking trash about Proactive. Like, there was this video of the celebrity doing an endorsement with it and she washed it off so fast and they was like, yeah, you gotta wash that off because it's trash for your skin. So I'm scared to use Proactive. Like, back in the day when it was all over the commercials with celebrities, everybody's like, Proactive, but I don't never see anyone using it. Like, I'm a little nervous. It says for acne prone skin though. I don't have acne prone skin. So if you've ever used this, tell me in the comments if you like it or if you don't. I'm probably gonna give this away to somebody because, just being honest, I don't want this on my skin. The next thing that came in this bundle, this sample package that, to say the least, changed my life. Is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum. Let me tell you something. She did it right here. She did it. Okay, this little tube right here. This is magic in a bottle. Okay, it really, like, it hydrates, locks everything in. This is just everything, and as soon as I run out, I'm gonna get a bigger bottle, which sucks because this is $50. So that's one thing that I don't like about these samples, that a majority of these are very pricey. So that's gonna suck for my pockets because I fell in love with a lot of them. But yes, this is a miracle worker. I recommend buying this serum 100%. It's amazing, hands down. It's amazing. The next thing that came in this sample packet is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Face Water Gel. And I actually used that for the first time today and I really liked it. It made my skin feel like really fresh, but not too heavy. A lot of times gels can feel kind of sticky on the skin. It didn't have that effect. Great, nourishing, refreshing. It's not heavy and it has all the components that I like and a hydrator. So definitely can see myself buying that again. Now I'm gonna put you on to the second secret. This sample right here. So when I bought this, I wasn't really using it. I was just kind of like, I don't know what it is. Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Like, what does that even mean? That sounds weird. So I don't know if it's Kiehl's, whatever this is. This is literally like magic in a bottle. Whew, this right here, I put this on one night and it's like I woke up in half of my blemishes. I'm not overreacting. I don't have acne, so I'm not saying pimples went over overnight. However, like, the unevenness and the darkness and a lot of the places that I had rashes, literally half of them were gone the next morning. Like, it was incredible. I'm not gonna say that if you put this on every day, it's just gonna go completely better. What I noticed is when I have like a really bad breakout and then like my skin starts to peel, after that I like soften that skin, because that's what I do before I exfoliate it. I usually like do something to make sure it softens. So when all that skin is exfoliated and it's new fresh skin, putting this on, you gonna wake up with new skin. Like, not just new skin, but like 10 times better skin. Like, I was really impressed with this. A little goes a long way, so I don't really see myself having to purchase this for a long time, even though it's just this small thing. But once it's gone, just like Peach and Lily, I will be getting more. The next thing, which I also use very often, it came with, is the Clinique Prep and Start eye cream. I don't have an eye cream or anything like that, so I definitely wanted to start using one just because I felt like if I had more hydration and more balance, that would help with a lot of the wrinkles that I have on my eyes. Or I have like a lot of excess skin on my eyes, and I just don't keep my eyes as hydrated as I should. So I definitely like that with the eye cream. I have noticed a difference in a dip in my eye. It used to look a little deeper. Or maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know, but I definitely think it has made a difference. I like it. However, I'm interested to use other eye creams just to see if there's one that does better, or if this is just how all eye creams work. I don't really know. So yeah, not bad. I like it, but want to explore other things. The next step I came with is just micellar water by Garnier. I feel like everybody's used the micellar water before. Cute little bottle, nothing new. The last thing that came in this sample bag is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. And to be honest with you guys, I have not used this product and I don't plan on using this product. I wouldn't consider IT Cosmetics a supporter of women of color. Excuse me, let me stop saying women of color. I wouldn't consider IT Cosmetics a supporter of Black people because of how long it took them just to get darker shades. Like when I first worked at Ulta, they had one dark shade. Like, you just did. You didn't want to advertise to us. And it's not even like it was one that was manageable. It was literally gray. So I won't be using IT Cosmetics. I might give it away to somebody. I might throw it in the trash. Won't be touching my face. Moving on to the rest of the haul. So I know you're probably like, if you didn't get these from Ulta, where did you get them from? Not Sephora, because we don't have Bing like that because they be taxi, okay? I have become an avid shopper at TJ Maxx because there's a really good one around the corner from my house. I love Home Goods, and next to Home Goods I always like Marshalls, and TJ Maxx was always kind of last just because I didn't really have any that I liked. However, this TJ Maxx got all the skincare, all of it. Because I was starting to get into skincare, you know, I was in there one day and I was like, you know, let me just explore and look, because of course stores are just now starting to open, so they probably have a bulk, like mass amounts of stuff that they're trying to get rid of, and they might have some good things over there. I go to the skincare section and the first thing I see is Murad. Yes, Murad. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like at least $25, because usually when something is super expensive, it's still kind of on the pricier side. It's just like half of the pricier side. No, this was $12. It's the Murad Hydrating Toner, and when I say this is great, you know, at first I was kind of like, what's a toner? I did lots of research and figured out what it is, and I'm glad I added it to my skincare. But I found this toner that I love. I use it every day. Great. So I'm in there, you know, blase, searching, and I see Kate Somerville. Yes, this is a product that was pricey for TJ Maxx. It was $25. However, I looked it up and it was regular price $65. So I was like, of course I'm gonna buy it. Like, why wouldn't I buy this product when I've heard great things about it? And I do love this hydrator. I'm assuming it has SPF in it though, because it smells just like sunscreen. People need to wear sunscreen every day, even though I'm somebody who does not do that. So I'm glad this has SPF in it. But yes, this is great. Love it. Love a bang for my buck. I'm gonna keep going to TJ Maxx. That same day, I'm like, okay, at this point, I found Murad and Kate Somerville. I'm not gonna find nothing else, you know? I'm looking. I go to clearance. It's Kate Somerville again. And this bad boy was only $10. This is the Kate Somerville Cold Cream. It's a moisturizing cleanser and makeup remover. So I haven't got a chance to use this yet. However, I will be using that to take off my makeup today. I'm going to leave a full review in the description box, and I'll probably also use like a separate pinned comment just so that you guys can see how I feel about this. Additionally, while I was in TJ Maxx, I found the Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Micellar Cleansing Water. So this is just another micellar water. However, this one is nourishing and hydrating, which is great. And it has a little pad on top of it, so it's really great for, I use cotton pads, or if you use cotton balls, whatever you use. This is great so that you don't have to like tip it over and stuff like that. You just push it down and it goes straight onto the cotton product. Another product that I picked up in TJ Maxx is the Simple Hydrating Gel Cream with mineral and plant extract. This is a great hydrator. It's not too intense. It's great at balancing. It feels really good going onto the skin. I actually used it in my first impression video, so go check that out of my actual first impression of it. This is great. I'm glad I got it. I want to say I paid like $5 for it. This is a good product, and there were two, so I wish I would have bought the other one, but I was like, you're doing a lot, so I only bought one. The next thing I got from TJ Maxx, I was just I feel finessed, okay, because she's not a banger. I'm not gonna lie to you, she's not a banger. It's the Clear Beauty 24 karat gold collagen moisturizing day cream. And because it said 24 karat gold, I'm like, 24 karat gold, ooh, gotta have it. No, you don't. This is not that great of a moisturizer. Like, it goes in your skin, but it doesn't really hydrate anything. Like, this is a gimmick. The packaging is cheap. It comes in this big box and it gives you this tiny jar, and it's really not that great. If you see it, pass up on it because it's not that good. The last thing that I got from TJ Maxx that I am in love with, I use this every single day, is the Glow Brightening Serum with Vitamin C by Coop and Daisy. These are great. And I keep having people telling me that I'm literally glowing. They're like, oh my goodness, your skin looks so great, you're literally glowing. It's because of this. Like, this literally just gives me like a brightness from within, like a radiance, and people are just so curious and intrigued, like, what is it? It's the vitamin C, baby. You gotta get you this serum. Yeah, this is great. The rest of the products that I picked up, I want to say I got from Target, and these are things I just kind of got sporadically. I didn't get all of these at once. So the e.l.f. Bounce Back Jelly Cleanser with Hydrating Coconut. I'm pretty sure this is a part of the same line, the coconut line that e.l.f. has with all the other cleansers and stuff that I got. Okay, so I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of it, because I don't mind it, but it doesn't foam or anything like that. So other than like kind of being able to feel the texture on your face, you can't really tell if this is still on your face unless you're with makeup. So I feel like this is great for makeup because you can like see it taking it off, so you're gonna know if it's still there. However, just as an everyday cleanser, I'm not really a fan of it. I love the texture, however, I just don't like that it doesn't get sudsy or foamy, so I can't really tell if I'm taking it off or if there's some still there. Another thing I got was the e.l.f. All the Feels facial oil. I actually bought this whole hemp derived line that e.l.f. has, and I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of an oil that just sits on your face, versus this is something I would use more so as a sealant versus a moisturizer. So this is more of a last step versus one of the middle ones. So it's not something that I dislike. I probably would use it more so in makeup, you know, working with like different cream products and stuff. However, it's not awful, but it's just not that memorable to me either. Last thing is the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. At first when I got this, I was like, boring, next. However, as my skin started to clear up and using it on my clear skin, it is a great hydrator. So if you have some type of like eczema breakout, something where your skin is like kind of rough and it has like a barrier on it, this is gonna do nothing. However, if you got some clear skin, this is going to add a lot of moisture, and it just feels good and it lasts throughout the day. When I use this, when I'm not having a breakout, great. If I'm having a breakout, I'm not reaching for this. That's it for my skincare haul. If you made it all the way to the end, leave a sunshine emoji below, just because we want to glow from within, like we've been in the sun and we're sun-kissed and have beautiful skin. So go ahead and leave that sun emoji below if you made it to the end. Comment below if you have any questions, and make sure to check the description box for like extensive reviews and extensive feelings about how I feel about each of these products. I will be shooting a skincare routine for you guys here in the near future, because my skin literally is like night and day comparison to when I first came home and now. So stay tuned for that, but give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Like I said, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe to join the Jam Fam.